Well, becoming the national champion requires a lot of hard work, hours of preparation, and some serious academic talent. This year's champion epitomizes those qualities, and on their behalf, Honda's going to present $75,000 to Florida A&M University. It's my honor to present the 2016 Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Championship Team, Florida A&M University.
I give to you the Rattlers of Florida A&M University, and they are led by Ms. Kimberlyn Michelle Elliott, their captain, a senior history major from Gainesville, Florida. Mr. Travion Devante Marquise Albert, a junior engineering technology major from Milton, Florida. Mr. Dominique Berry, the All-Star, a senior physics major from Spartanburg, South Carolina. Ms. Imari J. Knowles, a freshman health services management major from Birmingham, Alabama. And the all-time most winningest coach in the history of Honda Campus All-Star Challenge, Dr. Vivian L. Hobbs of Tallahassee, Florida. They are the Rattlers of Florida A&M University.
Congratulations again, and now we'd like to have Dr. Vivian Hobbs say a few words.
Good evening. Today I was overwhelmed, so I know that Steve was waiting for me to say something. I'm always one of the first to get whatever's new, and that's the $75,000. We appreciate Honda, we appreciate College Bowl, just everybody here. But there's one thing I want to say. If I said I was overwhelmed today, I was. Usually, a coach kind of knows the ability of the team, right? Those of you who went with me to Dan Bichelli's games up in Atlanta know that my team didn't do well. And I've been there before, but never have I ever, and I'm speaking to all of my Rattlers in here, had a team that was more committed to doing well than this group. This championship team put together a team in 6 weeks. That's how many weeks we had between the two. And I've been asked several times, which one is my favorite? And I say before all of you, this team is my favorite. They worked harder. They were more committed. And I love them to death. And I was really, really shocked. This is a great group of kids right here. Sorry about that. But the next thing is they would not have been where they are had we not been in the yellow division and probably others here. Great division. We worked hard. In fact, when we got here that night and we were seated back there at the opening banquet and they gave out the schedule, I said, well, damn, I got to start out with prayer review right here, you know, the returning champions. Started out with them in that room, but then there were other teams in there that was so much better than both of us, and I'll say that with all honesty. It's just the luck of the draw. And all of the other, today has been a day I will never forget. Of course, I expected to lose to Morehouse. I expected to lose Chicago State. I had hoped to play Ronnie. I had hoped to play everybody. But I really didn't want to play any of them because everybody's my friend. And I have friends for life. Some of my favorite people are here, and we keep in touch all the time. But I want to say thank you. All of you are good, and everybody here deserves to be where I am right here. You just got to figure out from Kim and her crew over there how you do that in 6 weeks. Okay, thank you. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Oh, thank you so much.
Chuck, you want to say anything? No. Actually, we also have the captain of the FAMU team, Kimberlyn Elliott, to say a few words.
Hello again. Okay. First of all, we'd like to thank Honda for putting on this wonderful championship. giving us the opportunity to compete with the best across the nation. We do make friends for life after the end of this stressful weekend. And we go home with a lot more connections and just a better sense of accomplishment. We'd also like to thank our parents, obviously. But I'd like to especially thank my teammates because these are some hard working people. We spent a lot of time together. Sometimes we got on each other's nerves, I would say. Yes, and Dr. Hobbs' nerves, but that's to be expected. It was really a team effort. I know people are like, Kimberlyn and the Ultimate Challenge, but I couldn't have done this. We couldn't have done this without each other, and it really is a team game. We'd also like to thank all the former FAMU HCAS players who constantly reminded us of their accomplishments and the fact that we had not yet achieved such a status. Thank you. Now we're here. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention the woman, the myth, the legend that is the institution, Dr. Vivian Hobbs. She works so hard with us, and of course we get on her nerves, and she puts in so much time and effort you wouldn't even believe it. But I think that's everybody. Thanks.
Before they leave the stage, is there any record for the tallest champion? Dominique is 6'7".